Hello everybody, it's Deep Cosmic Space Wizard, bringing you guys a collective tarot card reading for the day. And for the day, I pulled the card, the Sun. So as you can see, the Sun is a picture of a person riding a unicorn, flying over some sunflowers underneath a faced sun. And if you can't tell by the imagery on the card already, the sun represents joy, positivity, vitality, and success. So like the sun in real life, it shines upon all of the earth and all of the planets, and it radiates a light that allows us to see. It gives us life, it gives us energy, and yeah, it illuminates everything. So just like the sun in the real life, we too have a sun inside of us. We have an inner light, an inner warmth that can be expressed out into the world, and it can be used to fill up our life and our inner self with joy and positivity and optimism. In astrology, everybody has a sun placement. Your sun placement is usually what people refer to when they normally ask you what your zodiac sign is. So, say if you're a Taurus and, somebody asks you what's your zodiac sign, and, you're a Taurus, say you were born in, Tauruses were born in around May, I believe. Around May to June, somewhere around there. Maybe it's late April and May is when Taurus is, but that's not the point. Point is, we all have a sun sign, which is our zodiac sign, our main zodiac sign, and we could use that information to kind of get an idea of what kind of natural energies we have. But we are by no means completely defined by our zodiac signs, and if you get more into astrology, you'll find out that you're more than just the zodiac sign of your sun sign. You also have the moon, which has a zodiac sign in it. You have, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, your rising sign. All the planets have a different sign for you, and each individual person has a different set of combinations of signs, and all the signs together and all the planets together, work together to create our personality, or they influence our personality, if at least according to astrology. But yeah, so your sun, your inner sun, everybody has an inner spark, an inner divine childlike expression that just comes out naturally. The thing that you do that just puts a smile on your face just because you're doing it. It's during those moments of just pure joy and happiness that we find our sun, that we find our warmth, that we find our enthusiasm, and that we find our radiance and our brilliance. And it is in these qualities of the sun is what the card is asking us to emanate. It's to shine our own sun out onto the world and to shine our own sun within ourselves to just be all that we are unapologetically. The sun shines bright every single day. Oh well, obviously not every day, but it's always there. Even when we don't see it, it's always shining. And it doesn't care. It doesn't care if somebody hates the sun one day. The sun still comes out and it still shines. And so the sun is teaching us to shine no matter what. And we should learn from that, and to just be us and to be who we are without any fear or without any resistance to being us. And this isn't always the easiest thing to do. Sometimes it gets kind of weird being yourself, or it could be kind of hard. But it's not always about perfectly being yourself in every single moment. It's all about just with the intention of I'm going to be myself today. Even if I mess up, even if sometimes I am not myself, I'm at least going to try to be myself. And that's all we can do, right? Is at least try to be ourselves. And and just to be happy with who you are, and to be accepting of who you are, and to be able to love who you are. And the sun card talks about just being positive and knowing that things are going to work out for you, and using your own light to get through the dark times and through the challenging times that we go through, because it is your optimism and your positivity and your light and your joy that are going to carry you through these times. For example, through all this coronavirus stuff, a lot of us probably had to find out ways to make ourselves happy, through these dark times. Or at least what's perceived to be as dark times, by a lot of people, and it's like sometimes in order to keep your sanity and your own positivity, you gotta just keep on shining like the sun, no matter what other people think, no matter what everybody else is going through, or it's like we just got to keep on shining. And just like the sun. And it's just knowing, it's just knowing that everything is going to work out, everything's going to be good. Because the universe has your back. That things will just always work out. Things are always working out in your favor. Even when they seem like they're not, they actually are. And you're able to just look at things that people would consider as a misfortune, and you're able to look at it in a positive way. You're able to see the positive in the darkness, and that is the true brilliance of the sun. Energy is to stay positive and to see the light at the end of the tunnel, even though it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. To believe in the impossibility, to believe that you can do anything, and to know that everything will just work out. It's that unrivaled hope that just shines above all the doubt and the fear. And that's what the sun is, the sun energy. Um, yeah, if you guys are going through a hard time right now or anything like that, uh, the Sun card is here to say that you won't be in those hard times very much longer, and things are gonna get a lot better. Just know that things will get a lot better. Try to find the positivity in the current moment. Try to find the light in the darkness, and yeah, just watch it all transform and turn into something amazing. So yeah, that's all for today, magical souls. I'm wishing you all peace, love, bliss, joy, success, abundance, prosperity, gratitude, and namaste.